Hey, hope everyone's having a good day today. I want to talk about, you actually probably saw it in my post last night, reviewing your credit card. I find it's a task that everybody avoids doing. It is just so important. Whether it's for the business or for personal, we need to review our credit card each month. So I actually had an interesting message last night from someone, and they said, I got hacked and I wasn't paying attention to charges that were, small amounts. Let's say like $15, $100. They were like, it's just not worth my time. It may not be worth your time in terms of the $15, but where it's worth your time is if something is wrong. Reviewing the credit card is something essential with running your business. It helps you keep track of what you're spending. Without helping you keep track of what you're spending, you will never know how the business is doing. You will never know if things are there by mistake. And I'll tell you, last night I was doing my own business credit card bill, and I found, I think it was about 5 charges that were erroneous charges that I should not have been charged for. I was even then away on a business trip, and the hotel was supposed to credit me for one night, and they didn't. So you might have saw me mention in the past where I said being comfortable with the uncomfortable. It's one of the mottos that I talk about a lot. And something with the credit card, I find that that's one of the best examples, being uncomfortable with it. Once you get through it and you realize what it's about, it's a whirlwind of a difference. Because if you're avoiding it, it becomes harder and harder to tackle. It just keeps accruing. So a simple process could be, what makes this less overwhelming is each month, what you need to do, each week actually, is log into your American Express, log into your Visa, whichever credit card that you're using, and just check what you're spending. If you're not using an accounting program, then maybe move them over into an Excel spreadsheet and see how much you're spending. It's a very easy area to really get in trouble on. You'll see many people are like, oh my God, I want to be debt free. I can't believe what's going on. So a simple practice like this, reviewing your credit card every week, is a huge, huge help. And I can tell you, I made the mistake. I had almost 3 months of expenses that I didn't review and I didn't post. And I'm guilty, and I do this for a living. But I'm not going to say because I'm dedicated to my work, there's no excuses. But a simple process to make this easy and less overwhelming at the end of the month is to log into your credit card and check the activity, even if it's not a statement, and see what's going on. Another thing is with the credit card is to make sure that you can pay it in full every month. And if you can't, that's a problem, because it builds and it builds. And putting aside even the interest rate, it's just hard to just catch up. So what I want to leave with you today is log into your credit cards each week. Or if you can't each week for 10 minutes, then do it every other week as a general practice to keep on track of what you're spending. Now, if you have personal cards that you're charging on and you want to keep track of your personal as well, that's great. Absolutely, you should. So whether it's the business or the personal, it's a huge, huge best practice. And I use the word huge, and I know it makes no sense, but it's a gigantic benefit to make sure that you take care of this. Now, there is an accounting function to take care of in QuickBooks or any accounting program once you review it. It's called a bank reconciliation. Now, the bank reconciliation is the best way to see what you're posting and to see that everything ties out at the end of the month. If you want to learn how to do that, or if you're not sure, message me down below and ask me, and I would love to help you. Because if you put this into your schedule every month to make sure, you're going to be a very happy camper. Because this morning, after reviewing my credit card, I saved $300. Yep, I saved $300 by knocking off expenses. And that's only one credit card. I have 2 business credit cards, and I'm going to go to the other one, and I'm going to start knocking off other things too. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help you, and I hope you have the great rest of your day. Bye.